Hello, Tim is here. We're back to Endless Legend 2, and hopefully today we are finishing this game of Kin. We are on our way to complete the worship objectives. We got all the population we need, and we are building the wonders. We need just 8 more of them, and we have them queued in all of our cities. that that are going to be completed in like around 6 turns. I queued more than I need, so maybe even before than 6 turns. So yeah, meanwhile we keep fighting Last Lords, and we keep collecting the stellar heroes. So here is our delegation that is going towards Taki to sacrifice this little Nirazeh unseen seer hero and to get Taki. Unfortunately, Aspects have built this city in a single turn and totally locked me out. I just cannot leave. So I want to get open borders with them, but they are not cooperative. So that is an issue. This hero is properly trapped. Need to either besiege that city and be able to go around, or have open borders. Can we besiege the city? I'm afraid not. Like, yeah, we can bring Horatio also to help. But well, we can try. We have our strong guys here around, so hopefully they will attract attention of the stronger stacks. So Horatio, let's have a look at you. You get your wonderful item here. You can keep it. We probably can okay, we don't actually have a lot of good armor to give you, so resilience might, determination might. Determination might probably is the better combination for you. Here, determination and exalted determination, meaning gives 2 of everything else. That would be good. That will also be helpful to be able to summon even more units. Let me think about it. Here, get some poison salts. We need to give you 1 determination to activate exalted determination. We need to give you I don't know, I think force and determination. Just to have some raw damage on your attacks. Especially since you can be ignoring armor sometimes when enemies are encircled. And Shield Dome is a very useful skill. So let's go like that. We would like to heal as well. So maybe while we're here, Let's pop a camp just here, just to grab this territory and to not let others freely occupy it without upsetting me. And then we will bring this army here to support in our siege next turn. So what else? You are just chilling here. Can collect the curiosity and heal. You are going towards the next siege, right? And I wanted to heal you. Okay, now you are fully prepared. You have your supporting army here, so to the siege we go then. You actually, I can maybe join you to this army for a little bit of strength, but first you need to heal. That unit was given to me to pacify the village. Do I have any use for you? Defensive aura 2 gives shields to adjacent friendly units. I don't really know, but I go there. Okay, we have lots of money. Do we need to buy something? We can buy that. That can be attached to a city? Yes, that can be attached to the city, indeed. I guess let's do it then. So let's then immediately buy a bridge. And build a trading post. So now we have some roads and we can... What's that? It's a district that remained in the fog of war, which is not there anymore. So when I come closer, I will see that there is nothing, or like just another forest. Anything I want to do here? So I can probably buy this one. Right, can build a couple of keeps actually. Why not? Because this city is a good candidate for being attacked. from any of these directions. Okay, I spent most of my money. We're ready to go. We are not ready to attack here. You want, well, you want to be going through a friendly territory to heal faster. Also, you can build a haven somewhere, but you're far away from cities. So later, I guess. Hello. That is a fight I think I can comfortably win. So we need to find our sister Fen. Okay. Cannot be done. Do you mean to tell me that this terrain is completely disconnected from anything? So I won't be able to move there? If you mean to tell me that, then we might have a problem. Let me try to start the battle, but if indeed they are completely stranded in there, then I think I would rather retreat. Seems like a cliff. Ah, no, not a complete cliff. Okay. So you can go there. You can go there. You can go there. And now we are good. Yeah, we're good. Do we want to call a horror? Just for fun. Let's have one. Come at me, bro. Probably I won't need it. Probably. So they are rather staggered, so they have a chance of dying before they can ever reach me. But you can never know. No. Too much damage. Wasn't able to save my beautiful swarm. Don't remember the name of the unit. Okay, what was your name? Scraper. Poor Scraper. Do you still hate me? Yes, you do. Why? cannot do anything about it, so hopefully after this technology we can take these things since they are often coming too close to us. We might actually find this skill useful. You are still chilling. You just chill here forever. Okay, I can buy that. 2 turns here. Then, well, actually Crystal Cup, yes, it's my favorite deposit. Should have built it long time ago. Anything else I'm missing? Okay, these guys are destroying my camp. Nothing I can do about it. And I don't really care about that deposits. Here we are building. Any foundations I can acquire that will help me with the build? Yes, this one. Can boost my science as well. Okay, and turn. Oh, so they just took my camp and immediately turned it into the city. The guys are not joking around, I'd say. Let's get health on our units now.
The aspects judge it auspicious to receive you.
Ooh, good, good, good.
So,
if they're going to accept that, it will improve their predisposition towards me, and it will fasten our research. Now they're okay with that. Okay.
So,
and can we share color exploitation? Thank you. Now we don't need to continue the siege anymore, especially since it is a rather dangerous one. And we go to find our Taki. Okay, stay here and heal. And then you will go after them. Hello there. Why can't you attack? You cannot. Okay, from here. I can start clicking my cities from Garin's Rest because it will be faster. Okay, in about 3 turns I should be done. Good, good, good. Breached. Let's fight it. Maybe we can auto-resolve the situation. Yes, we totally can. There is no reason not to auto-resolve it. Okay, our archers have leveled up to max level. We do what? It depends. It depends whether there is a city hall in here. I'm not sure. So that is a city. No, it's a city hall. Okay, it's a city hall, so we don't want it. We raise it instead. And somebody's attacking me here. You sneaky bastard. I kept my horse a little bit too far to be able to be reinforced. So we run away. We're not going to fuck around with these 3 guys. They will shoot me dead before even I can approach them. Here we are. We need to bring the hero where? To, okay, to the pod, not to Taki himself. Wait a second. We don't need to go around it if we can just destroy it. It's an easy battle. Okay. We cannot build another one of them. So let's build some improvements. Oof. That's a lot of happiness. Can be built once per empire. I see why. Can we build once per empire? Lots of money. Some research. A bit of influence. We have lots of the improvements that can be built. Right, we have crystal cup deposit here, so we actually want to increase exploitation of resources. Something like that. Also, I wanted actually to build some of these improvements here to get closer to completing this one. That's expensive. That's not expensive. Anything else? No. So now I just need to build more keeps. Need 4,000, so 2 keeps would suffice. Let me see. Or leveling up a couple of keeps would also suffice. So if I build a single keep in here, it will not level up this one. No, it will not. But then I can build another keep in there. And we will be done. Although they are super expensive, right? Yes, they cost 5,000. So we need to save some money to be able to afford it. So, in this city, let's build another one of them. Oh, we didn't have this beautiful foundation with anomaly. That was a mistake on our side. 7 turns, no need, but we can build a couple of keeps. Why not? Okay. What do we want to do with you? Nothing really. I think you've done everything what was supposed to be done. You pacified all these villages. So keep going. Okay, you. Two turns. Okay, meanwhile, our friend here can arrive. And them as well. Besieging, so you wait. Here, raising. My city is besieged now. Which one is that? That's my capital. That's a territory in my capital. And apparently we have very weak militia, because I out-resolved the last one. What do we do? Wait, but I'm still building. So besieging a territory of a city doesn't mean that the city gets frozen. I guess that's nice. Let's see. Let's bring a couple of horses. So let's bring the horses, and let's bring this lonely dude as well. Next turn, I can arrive this turn as well. And I think we will be able to just auto-resolve it. Yes, we are. Good. Now just heal. Huh. For whatever reason, this guy is considered to be superior to them. Because he's the leader of the stack. But they have higher combat power. Interesting. Okay, let's buy some more tiles. The juicy tiles with lots of yield. And click on the turn. All good things must end. The Empire is on the verge of victory. Stay true and be hailed Sayada's greatest. Your Empire will soon complete the worship path. I know. That's the plan. Ooh. I think we're completing it this turn, right? Because we don't... Oh, we need to wait 7 turns. Okay. I don't think it was said anywhere, so... Keep moving. We can attack here. We can insta-resolve here. Beautiful. This is... Hello there. This is a territory with the city hall. So we are raising it. These guys keep coming here. I guess let him come. Okay. Do we want to do something here? Yes, we want to buy some of these super juicy tiles. Extract anything here? Yes. So we can build this as well. Okay. Now the city is busy enough. 2 more horses wouldn't hurt. Do I want an inspiring horse? Perhaps. Ooh, I am out of radionite. I have none of it as an income. That is suboptimal. So let's do some selling. Let's do that. And what if I buy that improvement? This one. I need to sell more. Still 0. Does it mean it doesn't work? A hint that it doesn't work is because it doesn't provide the total output up there. So basically, when a D3 improvement tells you placement details and something, usually it means that it works. So this one will give me 27 more science and cost me 9 dust. If on top of the improvement nothing is written, but it is supposed to be there, usually it means that it is just broken and doesn't work. So far my experience tells me so. Okay, so I need to find some locations with a radionite then. These guys, I keep taking my my camps. That's mean. Do we have the radionite somewhere? Do we have Thalitin somewhere? Have they even spawned on the map? Huh. I read on the forums that some of the resources were not spawning. It was a bug that I think is already fixed, but since the game has started previously, okay, we don't have the resource. All right then. So these guys will be here to react and move to defend whatever place needs to be defended. There is not so much of it on the world stock. What do you want to do? Let's just do science. Because I just need to click through the end turns a few times. And we will be done. Hello there. You think you will succeed this time? Okay. I think we should have taken it like years ago. We do want our army a bit tankier. So, I think there is no more reason for me to fight with them, so I can propose them peace. That's not a good instant resolution. Let me do it my way. Come on, click. Thank you. Come closer, little one. Little one doesn't want to come closer. Okay, we are raising this territory. Or we occupying it? City Hall. Yes, we are raising this territory. And next turn we can propose the truth. The truce. That's enough fighting. Oof. Okay, run away, good. You... Ah, this guy is blocking the way. Okay. So, do you want peace?
Angers us.
It pays me how much money? Okay, if they pay me that much money, last lord sent you much to their satisfaction, you declared war on their empire. For your arrogance, the lords will happily sup on your life force at the end of this war. I promise you that. You do? We'll see, we'll see. So, let me save the game because I don't know if there will be a prompt which hero to sacrifice or if they just randomly sacrifice. Fulfilling this request requires losing a hero. Do you want to proceed? Yes. Will I choose which hero to sacrifice? I didn't choose, but they automatically took the lower level one. Okay. Hello, Taki. Nice meeting you. So I think, where is our friend Prija? Here, Prija is here. I think we can give you this one. War Master and Hurricane of Steel. That is good damage you have there. The problem is that for the past few battles, the only thing she was doing is just defending and give a couple of hundreds of shield to the Chosen so they can go and one-shot every unit. Do I want to give you that and start attacking with you? Not necessary. You're working well with the Chosen. But I can level you up. Can level you up and give you more resilience. This scales with what? Hurricane of Steel scales with... Ignores the defense of targeted unit if they are encircled. Adds damage per determination and per might. You do have reasonable amount of might. Let's move everyone who needs to be moving. When defending, more health to the units, more defense, more defense. Can probably take that and that and that. More health. Okay, so 47 defense. All right. We want to give you all the determination and might in the world for that skill. Okay, this gives determination, so let's use that. Resilience and might. Wait, the game is freezing. The game, don't freeze. Please, game. The game unfroze, okay. I already gave all the best items to other people, so okay. You heal. You keep going there. You heal. We are unhappy in this city. That means we need to build more keeps. Keeps make people happy. Something like that. For more turns, let's just click through things and like, so you guys defend, you defend, you defend, you still on your way, so you defend. My city is besieged. I don't want that. Do you want white peace, maybe?
This angers us.
Ooh, that's a large bird. Duke Palazzo. Hello there. Do you have to? Do you really have to? I don't want to fight this manually. We are about to win. I just want to click through and turn a couple of times. Come on. It's all right. We can buy Prija right away. Yes, she will lose out on the experience. But she's already level 19. Like, doesn't really need much more. Ah, let's take this one.
You should accept.
Now you want a piece. Okay.
Wonderful.
Wonderful indeed. So you do nothing. You do nothing. You do nothing. You do nothing. This city can produce more science. Click and turn. Oi, I got one radionite from somewhere. Rebellion? Sure. Apparently we are quite unhappy here. Well, what can we do about it? We can build some keeps. Keeps makes people happy. Defend. Why all of you are so unhappy suddenly? What happened? Did I accidentally create another city? No, I didn't. Population vacation minus 88. Okay, we just grew too many. Too many citizens. Huh. Let's do propaganda machine then. Now we're happy. Hey mate, your stream's awesome and I want to be a dedicated fan. I'd love to support my then. I think you are a bot. Thank you for kind words, but no. Also, I don't use Discord. Okay. Are we winning? Are we there yet? Who's sucking what? Rebels. Come on, game. We don't have all the time in the universe. Strength of our zeal rises. Ooh. I didn't know that it increases health and damage and defense on chosen. Apparently I could have been OP long time ago if I rushed it. Huh. I thought it only unlocks the actions. I see. So now my chosen are really scary. 869 health, 73 defense, 150, 188 damage with 20% critical hit. That is a death machine. Add some shield on top of it and it will one-shot even Last Lord's heroes. Oof, but we have won. Finally, 154 turns.
A great din resounded through our settlements as we, the children of Garen, raised our swords as one. In truth, we celebrated our discipline and unity as much as our deeds. Finally, as we were forewarned, the ancient god awoke fully, a great eruption of light sweeping up into the Syadan skies. The god was pleased with our veneration. Reborn anew in the light of our worship, Syada shone with a luminescence we'd never before witnessed. The darkness lifted, the dust revitalized, and our troubles lightened. Others followed, prostrating themselves to the liberated god. But we were its first disciples. We are Syada's chosen.
And we won. So we never managed to catch up with aspects. Aspects were just absolutely ridiculous in their development, grabbed a lot of technologies, had a huge amount of economy, huge amount of science. So the only reason that aspects didn't win is because they chose the wrong objective that they couldn't complete. So I was not able to catch up with them. But we did it. And here we were behind the Last Lords. Then we started a war and Last Lords declined a little bit. So by now I have completed a single playthrough of every single main faction, and I think I will stop there. First of all, I want to wait for the rework of the faction quests and victory conditions. So every faction will have its own special victory quest as far as I understand. So I want to see those. Second, I was doing a lot of testing of custom factions and playing fast games. So, for example, how to win a game in a couple of hours. So I will be focusing more on that type of content and on multiplayer game until narrative changes arrive. Then I probably will give another playthrough to every single faction to check what are their new quests. For today, that would be it. Thank you for your attention. I wish you a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye now.